Okay, State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge John B. Perkins presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no eating, drinking, being in or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies that you take them off while on Zoom, unless for religious reasons. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, Madam Interpreter.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. Interpreter, let's start with you. Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you, Madam Interpreter, state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Samara Rahal, interpreting Arabic for the court, state certified qualified.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Can you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, personally interpret the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communications? So help you God.
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you will interpret from English to Arabic and Arabic to English?
Yes, I do.
Very well. Yes. I know. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Muyad Nazar Ghali. Case number U6295323. Appearance for the record. State your name for the record, please.
سيد ولاية ميشيغان مقابل سيد مؤيد ناصر غالي. رقم القضية U66295323. أعطينا اسمك سيد بالكامل.
مؤيد ناصر غالي.
Okay.
Today is the date and time set for review in the matter. I have got a order of a motion from the probation department saying that you completed all of your necessary requirements. And for that, I'm going to sign this and discharge you from probation, sir.
سيد اليوم وصلنا معلومات من إدارة المراقبة إنه أنت كملت كل شيء اللي انطلب عليك، وأنا راح وافق وأمضي إنه هيدا القضية.
Thank you so much.
There's nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
نهار سعيد وموفق. Thank you, Your Honor, and have a great day.
You as well. Thank you. For have a very good weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Santana Nunez, you're going to wait until 9 o'clock. Everybody that's scheduled for trial, that's Santana Nunez I have now, Lark I have now. I don't know if Gaddis showed up. Gasaway, Grimes, Gurley, Ruley, all set for trial. Okay, that is Trooper. That is, you're right about that. Good morning to you, Trooper.
Good morning, Your Honor. Is that for Trooper Buchkaya?
Yes, the matter has been resolved.
Okay.
He put out yesterday.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Be safe out there.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. The gentleman with the Samsung device, did he get connected to audio, sir? You did get connected to audio on the Samsung with the headphones on.
Yeah, yes, I'm Antonio Grayson.
No, not Antonio Grayson, but I got your name. You're on the phone. Good morning
Okay.
to you.
Good morning to you, Judge.
And the gentleman with the headphones on. Yes, you, sir. Yes. You took the headphones off now. Can you hear me? If the headgear is not religious in nature, I need you to remove the headgear, sir. You're looking into the camera. What's your name, sir? Samsung. You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself. Bottom left corner should be an unmute button.
Okay. Damon Keith, good morning. Damon Keith Graham.
Graham. Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Graham. If the headgear is not religious, okay, thank you. All right. So you're next. You're next, Mr. Graham. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Damon Keith Graham, case number SP 1319776. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1325742. Counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 843538, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 835391, U 37624317. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Mr. Graham, can you state your name for the record, please?
Damon Keith Graham.
All right, today is the date and time set for pre-trials in the matters. Mr. Graham, it appears that one of the charges with the false info ID is going to need to be, before the city gives you an offer on that, they're going to want to talk to the officer about the incident. So while we have you back for a trial, then we can have the officer in here and we can resolve these matters on October 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m. If you need to speak with a lawyer today to understand better what's going on, I can get you in a breakout room. But if you want to just you want to speak to the lawyer?
Yeah.
All right, August the 10th, 2023 is the trial. Speak with the lawyer and she'll explain things to you. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Soroka.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you don't have any further questions, you don't have to come back in the room. Make sure he has his court date and free to leave. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
One more question, Your Honor. You said the trial date October 10th at 9 o'clock?
No,
August.
August.
I'm sorry, August 10th, I should have said.
Okay, August the 10th. Okay.
Yeah.
At 8:30, 8:30 or 9?
At 9 o'clock.
Okay, August 10th at 9 o'clock. Okay, I got you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very well. All right, join the room, speak to Ms. Soroka. Mark, you're gonna have to wait. Good morning to you. until, when 9 o'clock, any trials that are set. I give the officer, you're supposed to be here at 9. I give the officers a half-hour grace period. So if they don't check in by 9:30, we'll get you out of here. They check in before 9:30, then, we'll get you on, speak to the lawyer, all right?
This is the first time you come over here. I said this.
Lewis, Miss Lewis,
Okay.
Yes,
is that Sonia Lewis?
Sanaya.
Sanaya
Yeah.
Lewis. City of Detroit versus Sanaya Lachey Lewis, case number SP 1416052, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Cherika Harris, P 72832, on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name. Ms. Lewis, I think it was Ms. Lewis.
Yeah, Sanaya Lewis.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I don't know what she wants to do with this accident ticket. I would say, blocking traffic, $175, dismiss the other matter.
I have the insurance as well. Do you want to see that?
Insurance, you have that?
Yeah,
Let's see what you have, ma'am.
okay.
You gonna hold it up for us?
Yeah, how do I share it? I'm trying to.
On your phone, it's on your phone. Let me put the, let's just give you a blocking traffic. $175. It's gonna be a 0-point offense. It's not gonna abstract to the Secretary of State.
Okay,
It's a parking ticket. And,
okay,
we'll dismiss the other matter, all right?
okay.
Want to take the deal?
Yeah,
All right, committee account, you stipulate to the basis of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea counsel.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
$175, ma'am. When can you pay it?
in 2 to 3 weeks.
We'll give you until July the 3rd to make sure you pay that. Pay it in any that kiosk in the city of Detroit. Or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Just make sure you get it paid. I don't want to see it affecting your license, all right, ma'am?
You say you want to see the back of my license?
I don't want to see it affecting your license, so make sure you pay it before July the 3rd, okay?
Okay.
All right, any more questions?
No. Did you still want to see my insurance, right?
No, I'm satisfied now.
Okay.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're free to leave. All right, Tania
Okay.
Orr, did I get the pronunciation right? Tania Orr?
Yes.
Morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Tania Orr, case number SP 1377353, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record.
Cherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Orr. Ms. Orr, please state your name for the record.
Tania Orr.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, waives formal reading.
All right, Aaron, not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Orr, do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
No,
Why not?
I just not gonna take my test yet.
Well, we're gonna kind of push you along on that, all right?
Mhm.
Want to get a license, right?
Yeah, I have my permit. I just didn't go test it yet.
Have your permit runner license, please.
Did you say you have your permit or you have an appointment? You need to take your
No,
test.
I have my permit. I just have to go
Okay.
test.
Okay.
Turn your camera on.
I don't know if it's on.
Good morning to you. Good morning. What's your name?
Alonso. Alonso, G-A-N-A-L-Z-A.
Gambino.
That's me.
Larson. Okay, come on. Where are you, Miss Orr? Okay.
I'm at work.
All right, very well. So you need to get a valid license. Let's see what you have here. All right, is valid. Very good. All right, you need to go finish that test. We're going to give you a blocking traffic today for the speeding ticket. It doesn't cost you. It costs you some money, but it's not going to put any points on your driver's license. Secretary of State can't do anything about this. If you want to take the deal, ma'am, you got to pay $175 to clear it up. Keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial. You can speak to Mrs. Harris in a breakout room if you need to find out some better understanding about what's going on. What would you like to do?
I just paid it.
Say that again.
I paid the ticket.
You pay the ticket? All right. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible fee and the stipulation to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Well stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, minute count of blocking traffic, ma'am, $175. When can you pay?
In 2 weeks.
I'm gonna give you the same amount of time. You're about the same age as the other young lady that came in. You gotta slow down, ma'am, and finish that driver's license up. Pay this ticket so it doesn't affect your license. I'm gonna give you until July the 3rd to make sure that payment is in, $175. And if nothing further, you have a best of luck to you. Be safe and have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have an in-person. Do you have a cell phone, Mr. Galarza? You have a cell phone?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you show him how to get online if you could?
Zoom in.
Zoom in. I want you to be able to speak with an attorney. Do you have valid registration and insurance as well too? And registration?
I get out of the hospital.
Say what?
The truck was sold before I get out of the hospital.
All right, I'm gonna give you a chance to speak with a lawyer. When you zoom in, take them out in the hallway, zoom in, and we'll put you with a lawyer and you can talk to the lawyer, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Very well. All right, let's go ahead with Gaskin Senior.
Have a great day.
Very well. I'll see you on Zoom. Is Gaskin Senior there? Not answering.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning to you.
How you doing? Good morning.
Very well. This is the city of Detroit versus Javion.
Yes.
You got 2 Gaskin.
Yes.
Case numbers. Case numbers, SP 14622-521, SP 14625-541, and 18-464-3771. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, behalf of Mr. Gaskin. At this time, I'm going to ask the court to set the capious warrant aside.
All right, set aside the warrant, enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gaskin, you have a valid license, sir?
No, but I paid my tickets off. I was just waiting to come to court because I still had the 2 tickets pending that I recently got pulled over for. But I got my papers right here. I paid all my tickets off. My balance is at 0. All I have to do is do my reinstatement fee and take the driver's class, and I can get my license.
All right, when are you gonna do that?
Monday. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going straight to do it.
This is not preventing you from getting a driver's license.
It's not?
No. Let's do this. Yes, this is not preventing you from getting a driver's license. So if you're going to take the test for the driving class, I don't see any good reason for you to take the better driver's course. You need to show us that you took some sort of driving test, all right? When you come back. I will give you until July 18th to get that driver's license, 2023. Okay. The offer will be a lot better if you come in with a valid license. About that 21 to 25 over the speed limit. I will put the driving course in the chat. Driving courses in the chat along with my email. Take a screenshot of that for me, please. If you don't have a copy of a driving course, you can take that one, and the city attorney will be a lot less lenient on you as far as that excessive speed. That is now a 4-point offense. I hate to see you get a valid license and have 4 points on your driver record automatically, but that's what it stands at now. Have you back on pre-trial July 18th, 2023 at 8:30. Hopefully you have a valid driver's license when you come back, all right?
I will.
Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay, one more time. July 18th at what time?
At 8:30.
Okay, it'll be Zoom.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Little, are you there?
Yes.
Police officer Dinan, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Good morning to you.
Did you say Ms. Little?
Ms. Little, are you driving a car, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna put you out. You call back in when you get pulled over or you get to your destination.
I'm about to pull over right now.
I'm putting you out until you get to your Glover.
Yes, sir.
DeMario Glover.
Thomas DeMario.
Thomas DeMario Glover.
Yes, sir.
Me.
You have You have valid registration, sir?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you first have that document ready, all right? Versus Thomas DeMario Glover, case number SP 140-14071. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Black.
No, Glover.
I'm sorry, Mr. Glover.
Mr. Glover, state your name for the record, please.
Thomas DeMario Glover.
All right, there's the time set for a pre-trial. Let's see that in that registration, please. Oh, I lost it. Bring it back up.
I'm in the truck right now. You want to see the license plate?
No, just hold it still. 7/12/24. It's a Chevrolet 2021.
Very well. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. I leave out?
Yes.
Yes, please. Have a good day, sir.
Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
All right.
You printed the thing.
I hope she has a valid driver's license. Good morning, Mr. Gasaway.
Good morning.
Ms. Little, do you have a valid driver's license now?
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Brianna Marie Little, case number SP 109-81841, SP 120-6676, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 131-8487, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 133-58201, and count 2, and count 3. SP 135-5754, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 136-9276, counts 1, 2, 3. SP 140-8965, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 141-6301, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 141-63241, SP 142-0198, counts 1, 2, and 3. State of Michigan versus Brianna Marie Lewis, SX 416-50731. SX 149-6154, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Brianna Little.
All right, Ms. Little, state your name for the record, please.
Brianna Little.
I gotta say that Ms. Little is just came in my courtroom. She knows she's not supposed to drive in my courtroom, but she wanted to show off everybody to the world that she got a valid driver's license.
And
right, Ms. Little?
No, I just have to be to work at 10.
At 10, you want to show up. You want to show up because I can't believe you have a valid driver's license with all these tickets, but you do. So I don't know. Maybe we just set a trial date for all this stuff.
I don't. Sure. Are they recent tickets, Your Honor? Are there any old tickets?
I mean, it's too many to look at, I guess.
Well, I have my insurance and registration as well.
She's showing off everything today.
So if we consider her 3 documents, can I look at the tickets and see which ones would be canceled?
Well, most of them, they're mostly all document tickets. Believe it or not, I don't see any moving violations at all.
Well, she isn't allowing.
Yes.
Other than that, we could resolve that problem, dismiss the rest of it.
Why don't we wait till, let's see what we said the last time, because I know we had to do some work and give Ms. Little. Didn't we give you some opportunity to get this license, Ms. Little? Or did you all?
I know when I talked, last time I came, I talked to the attorney. He just said, he told me to make sure I have my license by this next court date.
All right, let's wait to see, good morning to you. Let's wait to see with Miss, let's give Miss Schneider an opportunity to check out and see what her input is on all of those tickets. I can give you a trial date. You can come back with those documentations on the trial date. How far do you have to get to work, ma'am?
About 20 minutes.
All right, why don't you go ahead and get to work? In 20 minutes, I'm hoping that Ms. Schneider will be in the room. And then just zoom in when you get back to work, all right? When you get to work.
Your Honor, she sent an email saying she'd be out of the office Friday, June 2nd. She said she prepped offers, not very many. And she gave us the office phone number.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make sure there isn't an office for Miss Little, but you know, it's really a lot of officers to come back for a document dismissal. So I don't know. I think it'd probably be better to set up for another pre-trial maybe next week when she's gonna be here.
I thought you were gonna expound on that argument and say you should dismiss it because she has all the documentation.
I want you to. You want Miss Snyder. You said you want Miss Snyder here. I
know that was pretty good though, Ms. Soroki. I like that.
You know that a lot of these officers are going to show up, so I just think since she has her documents, there's no need for them.
We need a one-on-one.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we offer her allowing one count allowing $240 and we'll dismiss the rest for providing valid documentation.
And normally on an allowing, the offer is a delayed sentence.
Yeah, we'll dismiss it upon payment.
All right, if you want to put us in.
And it doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. It won't be a misdemeanor on your record once you pay it off. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, Ms. Soroki, and see if you have any questions, you can ask her about it, all right?
Okay.
All right, join the room, please. Angela T. Angel T.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
It's Angel Tally.
Angel
Tally. Talley.
Tally. Okay, very good, very good. All right. Any relation to Michael Tally, the basketball player?
Truth be told, I couldn't even tell you. That's my father's side. I don't even be talking to my pops like that.
Oh, he was Mr. Basketball, high school. He was at the University of Michigan. All right, this is City of Detroit versus Angel Jesus Tally. Case number SP 1246785, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Tally. Mr. Tally, please state your name.
Angel Tally.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
You are not guilty in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. I ask your client, were you a good basketball player, sir? Did you play basketball?
No, I be boxing.
Oh, okay. I love boxing too. They just locked up Javante Tank yesterday or today or yesterday.
I think they gave him 90 days.
Yep. He got house arrest, but for some reason, they say he violated it, but he's one of the best so far that's done it. And he could throw it all away. Now, $0 bond, this is a state matter, I'm sure. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, do you have valid insurance?
I haven't. The car that I had got these tickets in. I ain't had this car in like over a year. I ain't even been driving at the moment.
Do you have a vehicle?
No, sir, not at the moment.
Let's bring them back. Let's bring them back to see what I don't know what the state is offering on this consuming marijuana while operating a motor vehicle. I don't know what they're offering. I can get the state in here to see an offer, or we can just set a trial date and see.
I would advise a trial date, Your Honor, and I would hope that the people are prepared to move forward and have all of the chemical analysis that they would need on a trial date. So we want a trial date.
Yeah,
He
tried to say I was smoking. That's crazy.
You got the good representation. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. She can explain. If you need some more explanation, or if you don't, I can just have you back on August 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Yeah, if I could talk to the attorney, that'd be cool. Cause I got court this month on the 30th for a probation violation. So God forbid if they lock me up, I might not even be able to make it to the August court date. So
well, you'll be able to make it. We know how to get you out. That's the easy way to get you into here from the Wayne County Jail or one of the county jails. Let's put you in a breakout room. August the 10th is going to be his next date. If you don't have any further questions with us, sir, then you can leave after you speak with Ms. Harris. I wish you the best of luck on that probation violation. Be safe. If you have some questions, just come back in the room, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right. City of Detroit. Now, Ms. Soroki, what's going to go on with Ms. Little?
Your Honor, my client's going to accept the offer.
All right. Ms. Little, this is what you want to do?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, Ms. Little. Ms. Little, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Ms. Soroki went over some of the other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not? Ms. Little?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Have any question about those rights?
No.
You know you're going to be giving up those rights as well when you take this deal?
Yes.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to March the 28th, 2023 at around 2:40 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Telegraph and Grand River. Man, did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the, I don't know, is that Detroit police or state police?
Redford.
That was, no, it couldn't have been Redford.
Oh.
Looks like state troop. All right, let me draw your attention back to January 28th, 2023. Let's see if this one's up for 6. 146, January 28th, 2023 at about 1:48 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Southfield Service Drive in Warren. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the state police?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day, ma'am?
Yes.
Did that state police trooper ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
If that state police trooper asked you to produce that license now, you could happily show that trooper that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
But back then you couldn't do it, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Tickets.
Tickets, no license, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing $240. And I'll dismiss upon payment. Dismiss the other matters for providing valid documentation and per the plea with stipulation of probable cause.
Your Honor, so stipulated.
I'll waive the warrant fee. You got one more $45 reinstatement fee to pay.
Okay.
When can you pay this $240 plus the $45?
I'd say about 3 weeks.
I'm gonna give you 30 days. Come back in 30 days on a review on July the 3rd, 2023 at 8:25, all right?
You said July the 3rd?
Yes, July the 3rd, that morning. Make sure it's paid by then so we can dismiss this other matter and you don't have to see each other like this again.
Okay, so July the 3rd at what time?
8:25.
Okay.
Congratulations on getting the license, ma'am. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
And help some other people. Tell them how to do it since you got it done. Congratulations.
How you take it?
Nah. Come to court. Don't just come to court first.
Yeah.
Don't just tell them to pay the tickets. Because if they pay the ticket, they may not be eligible for a license for 2 years.
Yeah.
Just come to court. All right, have a good day, ma'am.
You too, thank you.
Bye-bye. Grayson.
Yeah.
City of Detroit versus Antonio Grayson, case number SP 144-37641, SP 144-3770, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sheriff Harris on behalf of Mr. Grayson. Mr. Grayson, please state your name for the record.
Antonio Otis Grayson.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Is this Antonio Otis Grayson, born in 85? We lost him.
Hello?
Were you born in 85, sir?
No, I was born in 1970.
All right, so we got the wrong Antonio Grayson, but you still don't have a Grayson file anymore.
Yeah, it's Antonio Otis.
Antonio. Strike that from the record. This Williams Law. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Antonio Otis Grayson, case number strike that 16-289-7591. 18-437-9191, 18-453-676, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Mr. Grayson. Mr. Grayson, please state your name for the record.
Antonio Otis Grayson.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
You're not guilty on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Your client is Mr. Grayson. Do you want to get a driver's license, sir?
Yes, I do, sir.
A long time, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
He's got to pay $288 for this no proof of insurance and $258 for another no proof of insurance. And it appears that he would be eligible for a license. It appears that he would be eligible. $288 for 16, 289, 7582. And $258, 18, 4379183. 183. It appears he'd be eligible for a license. I don't know if he has any tickets in any other jurisdictions that will prevent him. If he pays those 2 tickets, he can wait 48 to 72 hours to go to the Secretary of State. The tickets are pretty old, so I'm going to set a trial date for August 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m. You know what to do, Mr. Grayson. If you pay those, you can potentially get yourself a license. Come back in here, you'll get a lot better deal with the license than without one. You have any questions, sir?
When can I pay those tickets?
You could have paid them tickets years ago. You don't have to ask that, sir.
Okay, so I'll come down there and pay those 2 tickets.
You owe some other tickets too that they might ask you about, but these are the 2 that are going to affect your license.
Okay.
All right. The no proof of insurances. You get those clearances, you wait 48 to 72 hours and approach the Secretary of State and see what they say. Come back on August the 10th, 2023, and for a trial, we'll clear the other matters up. And then the other civil infractions, you're going to have to pay those as well at some point. Might want to enter a payment arrangement. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
If there's nothing further, sir, very good. Good luck to you. Have a very good day. And we'll see you back August 10th.
August 10th. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. City of Detroit versus Ali Ghali. Case number SP 1410405, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1410406, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ali Ghali.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Ali Ghali.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Ghali, why don't you have a license?
I do have a license, Your Honor. I have a license from my home country. There's actually a treaty country, so I should be able to, from what I know of the law, I am allowed to drive with my license, but the officers didn't know about the law that legitimizes my license, I guess. But I do have my driver license from my home country.
Okay, so here's the deal. I mean, there's a lot of people come with that. But from my understanding of the law is if you plan on remaining here, that should only be good for a certain amount of time. If you plan on remaining in the United States, in Michigan at least, from my understanding, you're going to have to get a valid Michigan driver's license. So I don't know. Let's put you in a breakout room with Ms. Soroki, speak to her, and we'll see what goes on and how that's going to work out. But I don't think Ms. Soroki that he can just remain here and drive on that international license for an unlimited amount of time.
That's my understanding too. I mean,
Right.
but I did have a city attorney who dismissed one of those licenses yesterday in a different courtroom. you know.
Okay, very well. He's got 2 counts. It appears that, wait a minute, let me see. It appears that all of these are the same day. 12/18/2022.
Yeah.
12/18/2022. How does he get 2 counts? He's over in my neck of the woods, the north end. Believe it or not, I cannot believe that. Times have certainly changed. You may not know what I'm talking about, Mr. Golly, but I don't know how he gets two tickets for the same things unless he ran twice. I don't know how he gets that. So go ahead and speak to him in the breakout room, and maybe we can get the city attorney in here to respond to maybe a motion you may present. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Very well. Join the room, please, sir.
Okay.
Ms. Grant, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good morning.
See you, ma'am. City of Detroit versus Destiny Grant, case number SP 1416357, SP 1416748. Please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Ms. Grant. Ms. Grant, please state your name.
Destiny Grant.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. This is one of the more egregious things that I will see in my court. Reckless because of the nature, because of the penalty. Found guilty as charged, it would be a 6 points. It would be at least a 90-day suspension.
Ooh, Jesus.
The only offer that they're willing to go.
Yeah, are these tickets from the same date?
No.
Thank you.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
she just like when it rains, it pours for her. Oh,
yes.
One is an allowing, so I don't know, and it doesn't have any notes here about who they say Ms. Grant allowed to drive. It just says an allowing. But the other one has some detailed notes. And apparently, don't say anything, Ms. Grant. Speak to your lawyer about this. But apparently, the allegations suggest that Ms. Grant made a statement to the effect that I'm late to pick up my kids. So, and plus some other things to sort of support the reckless driving. I'm going to send this ticket over to Ms. Harris, and essentially it just says that Ms. Grant was going 70 in a 30, passing cars on the right-hand shoulder, weaving in and out of traffic, and then speeding. I'm late to pick up my kids. So join the breakout room, speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room, and that's what the ticket says. Unless you need to see it yourself, Ms. Harris.
Yes, please.
Offer is going to be the offer is going to be
Plea on the allowing and dismiss the reckless.
yeah, right. The offer is going to drag racing and dismiss the allowing $240 and 4 points on our license. Unless you can make it better for it, that's just standard city office. All right, let's pass that matter on the phone at 313-422-3637. Who is that? Three 422-3637. Who is that? On the telephone. All right, let's move down to Mon's iPhone. Mon.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? What's your name, sir?
Come on, girlie.
Hey.
Yes,
Come over here,
Gurley,
Rocky.
Gurley.
All right, yours is set for trial. You have 2 more minutes. Officer Wilson is here. Let's get a city attorney in here, please. So we're gonna get you an offer. And we're gonna let you speak with the lawyer. Lark, one of yours is set for trial. I don't know why the other one is not. You have another 2 minutes before. DeBosco is here. Good morning to you, DeBosco officer. I'm gonna call him the city attorney. I'll let you go into a breakout room and speak with the city attorney and propose an offer for Santana Nunez, who is here.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning.
We have Jasmine Lemons. Is Jasmine Lemons here? Is our Leslie Grimes here? Is Jasmine Lemons here? Is our Leslie Grimes here? Is Mark Gaddis here? And I see Melvin Gassaway. So far, you're winning, Mr. Gassaway. You have 1 more minute. So we got Destiny. Who's on the phone? Did somebody just say something on the phone? They're not answering. Gilbert's iPhone.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Gary Gilbert, I thought we took care of you yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have another court date today. I don't know what's going on. So I had to call, you know.
That wrong way should be dismissed.
Okay, Your Honor.
Gilbert Gary.
Yes.
Let me make sure it's in there.
It's not.
Thank you.
Have to put it in there.
I'm gonna put it in there.
All right, that case is gonna be dismissed, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
You too, sir. Thank you. Have a great day.
Travis Lamp.
Yes.
Yes. Are you on the phone too, Mr. Lampkin?
Yes, I am.
On that 313-422-3637 number?
No.
That's correct. Yeah. Thank you.
What happened to the gentleman?
I was here, that's what I was going to see, the number you called, his phone number, that's out in the hallway.
That's the live line.
The Larzo got beat up. That's
He needs to get online.
Oh, he said he don't have a password down with the app, so he couldn't download Zoom on his phone.
Just go to the 36th District Court.
Oh, online, that way.
And yeah, go to the 36th District Court and go to virtual courtrooms, and then you can just scroll down and hit connect to Zoom.
Okay.
Do we have an attorney back? All right, who are we ready for?
Ready on Grant.
Lampkin.
Is this Travis Ramon Lampkin?
Chavez Lampkin.
Every time. He was supposed to be in here last month on the 2nd. Late.
Yeah.
You missed the bus a long time ago. What is his problem? He's got some kind of issue with these tickets. You're supposed to be here last month. You were here last month.
Yes.
You have 11-15, no insurance. What's going on, sir?
I provided the insurance.
All right, what are we trying to do for you?
I'm trying to get my license, sir.
Yeah, I know that. All right. I have to get the file. Golly, what's gonna go on with Golly?
Your Honor, we're going to speak to the prosecutor.
All right, let's go back on the record.
Attorney
with this-
Harris, Attorney Harris gave me some insight as to the law, and my position was incorrect. So that the license would be valid if he's not intending to become a resident.
If he's not intended to become a resident.
Correct.
Yeah, but that's not for unlimited time though, is it? Is there a time frame on that?
If he's planning on staying 3 to 5 years. So I do know it before it was like a 60-day thing, I always thought, but.
All right, very well. All right, let's go back on it. Are we ready on Grant?
Ready on Grant.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Grant. Ms. Grant, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, after speaking with her, we're respectfully requesting a trial date. She did also indicate that she completed the driving course. She has her certificate that she can provide. But we also need to talk to the officer and the prosecutor about this case. She hasn't had any other tickets, so we're hopeful that we can reach a resolution, but we need a trial date.
That's what you want to do, Ms. Grant?
Yes, sir.
Trial date, August the 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m., all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. You won't see me again after that.
I probably will, but maybe in the grocery store or something.
Yes.
All right, have a great day. See you
Thank
back
you.
August 10th. All right. All right. So let's get Mr. Gassaway. I think we can get him on his way. State of Michigan. Is there a Courtney? Is there a Courtney here? Ronald Courtney or Trooper Courtney? City of Detroit. Strike that. State of Michigan versus Melvin Terrence Gassaway. Case number SX4331107, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka, Gassaway.
State your name for the record, Mr. Gassaway.
Melvin Gassaway.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. I called out for a Trooper Courtney. Courtney, hearing no response. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Your Honor, it is a date and time set for trial. The officer is not appeared from moving for dismissal of both counts.
All right, we'll dismiss both counts, Mr. Gassaway. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Claude Jawan Lark. Case numbers SP1369708, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, sir.
Pauline
Cherika
Soroka,
Harris.
go ahead.
Sorry, Cherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lark. Please state your name.
Clyde Lark.
Today is the date and time. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Is there an Officer Alien? No Officer Alien?
Defense moves to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, he dodged a bullet there. I'm gonna grant the motion to dismiss. No officer. All right, have a good day, Mr. Lark. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
And waiting
That's for
on
both of
us.
us, sir?
That's for both of them.
Okay, thank you, sir.
We're waiting on a city attorney for Nunez, and we're waiting on a city attorney for Early. What's the young lady's name on the iPhone there? Unmute yourself, please.
Latia lately.
Lately, all right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So that we're waiting on this gentleman to zoom in. We're waiting on a city attorney for Nunez here. Is Mark Gaddis here? Is our Leslie Grimes, our Leslie Jack Grimes here? Oh, here it is. All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Gambino Galarza, case number SP 137-6497, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Galarza. Please state your name for the record.
Mr. Galarza, can you state your name for the record? Can you press unmute, please?
Your name for the record. Here you go.
You through with this?
State your name. You have to state your name for the record.
My name? Galarza, Galarza. Gabino, Gabino.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Mr. Galarza, do you need assistance?
Yes.
Interpreter or anything? You need an interpreter?
Yeah.
Or what language?
Spanish.
Spanish.
Let's get a
Your Honor,
Spanish.
could we have an interpreter?
Yes. Galarza. Gambino. All right, we'll get you an interpreter. We'll pass the matter, okay, Mr. Galarza?
Un momento, por favor, Señor Galarza.
What's it again?
Un momento, por favor.
Sorry. Can you give me one more time, please?
We're going to get you an interpreter. I'm not doing a good job of stating that, but just one moment and we'll get an interpreter.
Okay, thank you very much.
Latia Lately,
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Latia Lately, case number SP 1209432, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1440101, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1440191. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Ms. Lakely.
State your name
Yes.
for the record, Lately.
Latia lately.
Today is the date and time set for free trial in the matter. Ms. Lately, do you have a valid license?
Yes.
You have valid registration and insurance, or valid registration and insurance. Let me see Ms. Lately. This one.
I have valid registration. I still don't have my insurance yet.
Get her, run her driver's license.
Okay.
Let's run her driver's license and see what that looks like.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, she was. You went and got that license, huh, Ms. Lately?
Can you repeat that, Your Honor?
You went and got that license?
Yes. I have my license for a year now.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
So what were we waiting on the last time you came in here?
My insurance.
And you couldn't come up on that money?
No, because I had just recently had lost my job and I was waiting on my taxes to come back. So I kind of need like a extension.
How did you lose your job?
My transportation of my car.
No public transportation for you, huh?
No, I have a car. It was just down and I couldn't make it. They had gave me an extra day that I wasn't scheduled on normally and I couldn't make it.
I'm saying no public transportation. You weren't going to use the public transportation to get you there, huh?
I couldn't because I had to make sure my kids was picked up from school.
Yeah, that's a difficult, that is a difficult situation that is going around the country with not having adequate childcare. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm a mother of 6, so I had to pick up 6 kids from different schools.
That's just completely unfortunate that the employer couldn't work with you on that.
Yeah.
So if you had to come to court today, would that have been a hardship if you had to walk into court?
Yes.
What would you have had to do to get to court today?
Get a babysitter because due to the heat, my kids go to DPS schools and they're releasing early at 12:30, and that's kind of hard for me to drop them off and come back so fast. So I let them stay home. And now I got my kids with me. So
thank you.
A lot of difficulties there. All right, I'm going to give you some more time based on what you told me.
Thank you, Rana.
I'm going to give you, let's try to give you 60 days to get this together, all right?
Thank you, Rana.
I'm hopeful by then you will have, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Do you have a high school diploma?
Yes.
Why don't you try to contact the Wayne County Sheriff? They're open, and I got a contact number for you.
Okay.
You want to try to do that?
Yes, sir. See that pen? I'm ready for the contact number.
All right, let me get it together.
Okay.
We got upstairs.
I don't need
Okay.
next time.
Yes, I'm making sure. Yeah, next time.
Okay. I'm going to start tracking this information, Ms. Lately,
Okay.
so that I know who I sent there, and I'm going to start trying to keep tabs on what's going on. I don't want to just be sending people and they're not actually. I think that Mark Diaz is really sincere in the sheriff's department. I know that Sheriff Washington is sincere about hiring these good people over there. The sheriff's name is Mark Diaz, D-I-A-Z.
Okay.
And this is his direct contact number is 313-820-8437.
I have it.
All right, you can tell him that I gave you the number. If that doesn't do any good, which I don't know. But you're gonna have to take a test and stuff like that, but they're aggressively hiring. And I tell you one thing, you get that job, that's a career job, and you get the Cadillac of benefits and everything like that. You get your time off, you get your, all of that stuff where you have to worry about. Where did you work? Where did you work when you got fired?
Chrysler.
Chrysler?
Yes.
And you are a UAW worker?
Yeah.
There's a little more to the story than that, I worked for Ford for 26 years. The story is just a little bit deeper than that, Miss Lane. It sounds like you took after your last name too many times and were lately when you came up in there.
No, that wasn't the case.
It's way more to it than that. How long have you been working for Chrysler?
It was a little over a year. I was a TPT.
Okay, now I understand. I got you. I got you. Now, what are your chances of getting your job back there?
I've been trying to contact, like I talked to my committee person. I haven't heard too much back, but I asked my steward, was it a way that I could get back in? And either I could wait the 6 months and start all over because I was a TPT, or I could still try to push for it because they got a lot of stuff going on with the new contract coming. They have a new contract coming up. So I might be able to get back in within the new contract, but it's a fight.
Keep fighting. That's a good job. I told you I spent 26 years at Ford Motor Company, so I understand the TPT situation too. I don't agree with that either, but keep trying to work and then call up Mr. Diaz. All right,
yes.
We'll have you back August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:30.
Can you repeat that? I can't hear you.
August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:30.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right. The Motorola Moto G Play 2023. Motorola Moto G Play 2023. Gentlemen there at work, it seems like. What's your name, sir? Unmute yourself, please.
Darian Lawson.
Lawson?
Yeah. 1 second, let me go to the bathroom so it can be a little bit more quiet.
I can hear you.
I just don't want everybody knowing my information too. That's another reason.
I know that's right.
Going on. 1 second. Excuse me.
Cortez?
Yeah.
City of Detroit versus Darian.
Yeah.
Cortez. Kevin Lawson.
Yes, sir.
Case numbers SP 1423944 counts 1, 2, and 3 appearance.
I couldn't really hear you. It was somebody else talking. You say that one more time?
SP 1423944 counts 1 and 2 and 3 appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lawson. Mr. Lawson, please state your name.
Darian Cortez Kevin Lawson.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, sir. I have to go out to my car. I have the insurance paper. I got to go out to my car and insurance and grab everything. Grab the papers.
Can you get that right quick?
Yeah, I'm on my way to the car now.
All right, I'll pass the matter until you get back. License is valid for Mr. We're back on the record with Mr. Lawson. The license is valid. He's got registration. I think he's showing me now. See some valid insurance and registration.
You say you see it?
No, let me see it.
Okay, well, here's the insurance right here. Push this around. Here's the insurance right here. Oh.
Push it closer, sir. Push the insurance closer.
like it expires 9/15 of 23.
All right.
Yes.
And then the registration.
Okay, 1 second. I'm back to these papers real quick. There you go.
Dismiss the cases, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Here's the
Case is dismissed, sir.
Mr. Lawson, did you get that?
Yeah. Oh, the case dismissed?
Aren't you happy you didn't have to take off work to get that dismissal, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Have a good
ma'am.
day.
Yes, I am. All right, appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all.
Need to come on in. You're free to leave, sir. Have a good day.
Okay, appreciate y'all. Sorry.
That's all right. All right, let's move on. Good morning, Mrs. Villaroo.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you today?
Very well, my pleasure. She's traveling as well. I like that. Everybody gets to do their thing. Well, hopefully we can get out of here soon enough. We can do ours. Ms. Villaroo, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Evelyn Villarule, certified court interpreter.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And do you solemnly swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gambino Galarza.
Así que volvemos en la sesión con el señor Gabino Galarza.
Mr. Galarza, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with who was on this case?
I think it was Ms. Harris.
I think it's me.
I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mrs. Harris. It's the offer is going to be pleading to the allowing. He indicated to the court that he had valid registration and insurance. Pay $240 and we'll dismiss the matter and make sure he knows he has an absolute right to it.
And be part of that engagement.
Señor Galarza, lo vamos a pasar usted una sala.
Around the holidays, right? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. They talked
Señor
about
Galarza.
You got something going on in the background? Yes, you can go ahead now, Ms. Villaroo. You want me to say it again?
Oh, no, I'm okay, Your Honor. Señor Galarza, lo vamos a pasar usted ahora a una sala privada de consulta con la abogada, la señora Harris. La oferta para usted va a ser que le permite a una persona sin licencia conducir. Vemos que tiene registración vigente y seguro vigente y el costo serían $240.
Es correcto.
That's correct.
All right, join the breakout room and speak to Mr. Galarza, please.
Acepte la invitación para que hablemos en la sala virtual. Toque join o reunirse.
All right, Bessie. Bessie?
Hello?
All right, what's your name, sir?
Austin.
What's your name, sir? Just join the room.
Austin Gwynn.
I can't hear you. You have to speak up.
Austin Gwynn.
Austin.
Austin Gwynn. Okay, I see. All right.
Oh, there he is.
All right, let's get started. Good morning. You heard? Oh, great. Okay, good. We have, can you zoom in? We have a trial for Santana Nunez. Del Bosque is here. Oh, good morning. We have
Golly.
here. Officer Williams is in the breakout room. Where is Curly? I don't think so. Yes.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know. I finally got, oh, here's Ms. Walker here, so you may not have to do anything. All right. Let's get the city attorney in here. All right.
Colleen. That bus. Which one is that? I'm not bitter. I smile all the time.
Good morning, Ms. Walker.
Good morning, Judge.
All right, we have some people, we have 3 officers in the breakout room, and for each, I don't know what Dinan Gaddis is the only one that hasn't. So why don't you join the breakout room? We have Del Bosque. Here's client, defendant, and Officer Wilson's defendant here. Join the breakout room and speak with them and see if you can get an offer. And we can present that to each one of the individuals.
All right, Judge, I am not co-host, so somebody would have to send me to the breakout room. Thank you.
Gurley, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Miss Soroki. Oh, and Miss Soroki, you need to speak with about Golly.
Correct.
All right. So I'm gonna put, because I already can get an offer for Gurley, because that's just gonna be pleading as charged, $240 fine, 12-month delayed sentence, and take a gun safety course. So speak to him about that, and he may be able to give you some insight on what, if he knows what's going on. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, please.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, the interpreter was unable to interpret for Mr. Galarza. When we were in the breakout room, his device was not allowing him to have audio.
Ms. Thomas, is she there? You need some help with that.
Yes, I'm here. He can hear now, but for some reason, when he got into the breakout room, he couldn't hear.
All right, try to go back in there and see if you can make sure that. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Okay, on the telephone that I've just let in at 313-808-5226. Who is that?
It's Leslie Grimes, Your Honor.
There he is. He came.
I was trying to get through.
You're lucky you made it through.
I'm glad, Your Honor. I was calling and trying to get on the Zoom and everything.
Or Leslie Grimes.
Yes, sir.
Our Leslie Jack Grimes, right?
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus our Leslie Jack Grimes, case number SP 1249455, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Leslie Grimes.
Is rejoin the breakout room. Mr. Garza. Mrs. Harris, can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Grimes, please?
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Grimes.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Do I have an officer, Timothy Cox? Timothy Cox?
Defense moves to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, dismiss the case for no officer. Mr. Grimes, have a very good day. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. Join the breakout room again to talk to Mr. Garza. Have a good day, Mr. Grimes.
Thank you, Your Honor, for.
All right.
Judge, if I could speak to whoever's representing Mr. Nunez and Mr. Gurley for the two officers that are here.
All right, that would be Ms. Soroki. She's gonna be in the breakout room with the Gurley right now. I presented an offer, 12-month delay, take a firearm safety course, $240.
That would be my offer, Judge.
I figured that.
You figured correctly.
Golly has an issue, and I can present that to you. Golly has a international license, and I'll let Ms. Soroki go ahead, and I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Soroki. She's going to talk about a number of defendants, Ms. Soroki.
And I still have the other gentleman in the room, so I do have a question, so I can ask Ms. Walker.
Okay, go join the room and ask Ms. Walker. You guys talk.
Thank you, Judge.
Tamika Lewis. Where's Miss Lewis? All right.
You already have Miss Lewis.
Miss Lewis, are you there?
Hello?
Hello, do you have a valid license, ma'am?
Hello?
Valid license, ma'am? Miss Lewis. Turn your camera on, Miss Lewis.
Okay. Hold on. Okay,
good morning. Do you have clothes on, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
All right. What is your? Do you have a valid license?
I'm actually in the process of taking care of that right now. I had went down there to get my SR22. So, and I had made my arrangement with the company that's trying to sue me. I had called down to 36 in Texas State, and they confirmed that it was a civil case going on of somebody trying to probably attempt to sue me or collect debt. So by me doing that, I'm basically in the process of getting my license. And
how long is it going to take you?
Well, during the hassle and me not being able to really get back to work at the moment, I mean, I really do depend on getting it as soon as possible because that is my goal. So
you missed your trial date the other day.
Yeah, I know. I had a family emergency. It was a family, kind of like a family dispute going on, and my phone was not acting right. So I wasn't able to do it on top of, but I did call in, and I also went down there to 36. I came down to 36 the day afterwards, yesterday, and I basically had, made sure everything. Well, not yesterday. It was Wednesday. I came down there, and basically they rescheduled my court date on top of taking my documents for the case that I had. So I was trying to basically like make it to where I was able to handle what I needed to handle due to the fact that I had, missed my court date. So I do apologize for missing it. It wasn't like, corresponding or anything like that. It was just a big family dispute going on yesterday. I mean, Tuesday. So I wasn't able. Hello?
All right.
And I do apologize for that though. And I also had, I'm sorry, Your Honor, I had also emailed in my documents to you. I was unaware if maybe you received them containing my mother's vehicle.
You emailed documents to me?
Yes, I had sent it to you before my court date.
What's your email address that you sent it from?
It was Davis J. Me.
Davis?
Yes, it's Davis J. Me. I have like 3 different emails. So I just picked I just basically sent it without even, because the email that I permanently use,
I have some documentation from you. I have registration.
Yeah.
I have title, which I don't need that, but I have registration of that car. I have bless you. I have what it appears to be insurance that is now expired.
Yes, I mean, I'm sorry.
All right, hold on a second. All right, are we ready on, who are we ready on?
Well, if you can put me back in the breakout room with the gentleman with the gun case, I can talk to him, and then I can talk to Mr. Galley if you want to put him back in a breakout room. So I can explain the offers.
All right, I'm gonna put you in there first.
Mr. Gurley, yeah, is the other person.
And we're ready on Galarza.
And Ms. Harris, I believe I need to speak with you on Mr. Nunez as well.
I don't, no. Okay, sure.
All right, Galarza, let's move out.
Do you want him in the courtroom or on Zoom?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gambino Galarza. Mr. Galarza, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Así que volvemos y abrimos la sesión con respecto al caso de Gabino Galarza. Señor Galarza, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada defensora en una sala privada de consulta. Abogada, dígame, ¿qué quieren hacer?
Your Honor, at this time, we are respectfully requesting a trial date so that Mr. Galarza could bring in some proofs and we could have a discussion with the officer.
Su señoría, en este momento estamos pidiendo que usted nos dé la fecha para un juicio para que podamos nosotros traer las pruebas y tener la oportunidad de hablar con el policía.
Okay. Okay. August the 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Así que la nueva fecha es el 10 de agosto del 2023 a las 9 de la mañana.
I'm gonna mark it that we meet Ms. Villarreal back on that day as well, if she is available, and if she wants to join.
Yes, I would love to, Your Honor. Voy a marcar aquí que vamos a necesitar a la señora Villarruel que regrese como intérprete, si es que ella está disponible. Sí, su
Gracias.
señoría. Thank you.
All right, I'm not going to file for you, Ms. Villarreal, August the 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right. If there's nothing further, sir, very good day. Best of luck to you.
Así que voy a marcar el expediente que usted regrese el 10 de agosto de 2023 con la señora Villarruel a las 9 de la mañana. Si no hay algo más, señor Galarza, le deseo a usted un buen día y buena suerte.
Igualmente.
Same to you.
Voy a recibir la cita por el correo, ¿no?
And will I receive notice by mail of the date?
You should, but I wouldn't rely on that. I would write that down, sir. Let's go.
Usted
He can come in the courtroom and we can give him a piece of paper.
Debería usted recibir algo, pero no se lo puedo garantizar, señor. Debe notar ahora la fecha que le hemos dado. Y si usted quiere, puede pasar ahora mismo dentro de nuestra sala del tribunal y le damos un aviso por escrito.
Ahí voy pasando.
I'll be right in there.
Very well.
Muy bien.
Have a great day, Ms. Villarreal, and we'll see you very soon, I'm sure.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a great weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's go. Golly, have we done Golly yet?
I did speak to Ms. Soroki about it. She may need to talk to Mr. Gali.
But we are ready on Gurley. Yeah, we're ready on Gurley, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gurley, can you remove your hat, please?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I'm at work.
That's all right. This is the city of Detroit versus Lamont DeAndre Gurley, case number SP 143-719-81. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Gurley.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. Let me bring Officer Wilson. He's back. All right. You want to put your appearance on the record, Mrs. Walker?
Yes, Judge Shannon Walker, P53794, on behalf of the people, appearing with Officer Wilson. Officer Wilson, if you would turn your video on and give your name to the judge.
Officer Wilson.
What's the department badge number, please?
Oh, Officer Wilson, badge number 3981, Detroit Police Department.
All right, very well. Good morning to you. And what is the resolution, if there's any?
The people are offering an amended to disorderly conduct and a delayed sentence. My client would have to take the handgun intervention class, pay his fine, and not have any further violations. I don't know what the term is.
It'd be 12 months, Judge.
On a disorderly?
And we're amending to disorderly, Judge, because he has some employment issues that wouldn't allow him to plead to the original charge, but we would keep the 12-month term the same.
Handgun safety course. I don't like to oversee these, but you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Yes, I do.
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ms. Soroki went over your other advice of rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you're gonna be giving up all those rights when you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention back to March the 3rd, 2023 at around 5:26 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Stout and West McNichol Street, sir. Have an occasion on that day come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you discharging a firearm out there, sir?
Yes, sir.
What, for what?
I was with my kids and there was a man on the side of my house with a gun.
With a gun?
Yes, sir.
Did you know that person?
No, sir.
And you shot, I won't ask them. I won't ask anymore. You discharged the firearm, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. You satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
People are likewise satisfied.
All right, very well. I'm gonna enter not guilty plea. Strike that. I'm gonna find you guilty of the admitted count of disorderly conduct. That'll be a delayed sentence. Ms. Walker, I'm inclined to dismiss upon payment.
Judge, I would have a big objection to that. That was a discharge of a firearm. That bullet could have went anywhere and could have hurt anyone. I think that having some monitoring time would be in the best interest of the public safety.
12 months. What is please?
And sir, you can go on the computer and set up an email or a text reminder because they're going to give you a date a year in advance and you can always check your date. Okay. So if you lose your date, you can check it on the court computer.
June the 3rd, Monday, 2024.
All right, June 3rd, 2024. Make sure you have everything paid. It should be paid sooner than that. When can you pay this money off, sir?
I just need a couple of weeks because I just recently moved to Arizona, so I just trying to get an apartment. So I just need just a couple of weeks.
Come back in next month for an initial review. I want the firearm safety course taken and the money paid by July the 3rd.
Okay.
8:25 a.m. Do we have a firearm safety course that he can take or what? Anyone online or what?
Online, Judge. Anything online that he provides a certificate of completion for would be acceptable.
All right. So find a firearm safety course online and show us a certificate of completion. Pay the $240 by next month and just don't. And then we'll set the other review date for June 3rd, 2024, all right?
Okay. And you said the other one is July 3rd?
July 3rd is your first date, all right?
Okay, thank you.
If there's nothing further, sir, wish you the best of luck in Arizona. I'll see you back July 3rd. Have a very good day. And
all right, thank
Officer Wilson, you have a very good day and you make sure you be safe out there, all right?
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Austin Lee Gunn, case number SP 144-50341. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Austin Glenn.
Speak up a little louder. I don't know what's wrong with your volume.
Austin Glenn.
Austin Lee Gunn. He's got a trespassing case. Put your appearance on the record, please, Ms. Walker, and can you give us an offer?
Yes, Judge. Shannon Walker, P 53794 on behalf of the people. Judge, is that a state charge or a city charge under trespass?
City.
The city would amend the charge to disorderly conduct.
Okay, Mr. Gunn, do you have stable housing, sir? What's going on?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, disorderly conduct, $240 fine. Is that under delayed or no, Ms. Walker?
No, Judge, that would be against the policy of the office.
All right, enter $240 fine, sir. It'll be amended to delayed. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with, is that Ms. Harris?
It is. Is
And
there
you have-
a ticket to go with this or a police
It
report?
is a ticket. It is a ticket. It just has trespass. It just has, it has enter a vacant dwelling without owner's permission. Again, why I don't like to proceed on ROAs, because the ticket said, the ROA says trespass. It does not state where. It just has Brush and Louisiana Street. So I don't know. That's all the ticket reads. All right, join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Gunn and let him know he has an absolute right to a trial. Good morning.
Okay.
All right. What about Tamika Lewis? This is the city of Detroit versus Tamika Monique Lewis, case number SP 138-1045, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 139-81231. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, behalf of Tamika Lewis.
Yes, I am her.
Ms. Lewis.
Yes, that's me.
State your name for the record, ma'am, please.
Miss Tamika Lewis.
All right, today is, let's call the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, this time I ask the court to set the warrant aside, will enter a plea of not guilty and stand mute to the charges.
Enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lewis is gonna try to, she seems to be having a lot of information about getting her driver's license. She has a never acquired, unregistered, untitled, no insurance, and an improper plate, seemingly out of the same stop. She did provide the court with registration. She did provide the court with insurance, which is now not valid, but that was valid when she first came forward. And she indicated to the court that she's got a pathway to get a valid license. Is that correct, Ms. Lewis?
Yes, yes, that's correct, sir.
I'm gonna give her some more time. Do you want a trial date or pre-trial date, Ms. Walker, Ms. Soroki?
I'll let Ms. Soroki make that decision.
I'll just ask for a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, trial date. August the 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m. And I have that documentation printed out in the file too. I didn't see that. All right, very well. You got that, Ms. Lewis? August the 10th, 2022, 9 a.m.
Okay, I had a few questions because
Right,
sorry.
What's your question?
I'm sorry, but Your Honor, I just want to ask a few questions. Okay, now, am I coming back? Are you setting a trial date for my my license or the vehicle? Because the vehicle was insured. Huh?
For all the matters, just come back with a valid license, ma'am. And I have the documentation that you submitted to the court already. I think the people want to see you have a valid license. That's their main interest right now.
Okay. It's okay. It's just, yeah, it's okay. It's just, it's, like, Your Honor, I just feel like because since it's really not my vehicle, since I haven't been able to get to work. That's why the policy is canceled as of now. And
okay, all right, listen, Miss, let's deal with that, and I'll give you some time to speak on that on August the 10th, but just go get a valid license, okay?
I'm trying. I really am. That's out of the purest of my heart. I'm really trying to dedicate and put all my effort and time into getting my license. It's just, I have to be able to, get back and forth to work on top of
trying to get this lawsuit or civil matter. Because like I said, I'm really still unsure of, because it's the fact of like, I don't exactly know why the guy or the lady, whoever is trying to sue me, the company, because I don't know why they're trying to sue me. But
all right. Listen. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. Speak to the lawyer, Miss Lewis, okay?
Yeah, her video.
All right, join the breakout room and talk to the lawyer. Maybe she can help.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I don't have Mr. Gunn in the breakout room with me.
All right, he is now.
Thank you.
All right. Nunez, what's gonna happen with Nunez? Join the room, Ms. Soroki, and speak with Ms. Lewis.
Judge, I have an offer on Nunez. I just need to speak with Ms. Harris regarding it.
Okay. I want to pull the officers out too.
Yeah, Nunez is Officer Dobosky. I don't know what the other case for the other officer is, Judge.
That other officer, that person, I don't believe showed. So Gaddis did not show. Officer Dinan.
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus, good morning to you, Mark, officer. This is City of Detroit versus Mark Tawan Gaddis Jr., case number SP 1246249. Count 1, SP 124730012, SP 1391948, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Shannon Walker, P 53794, bearing on behalf of the people, along with Officer Dinan, who is present. If you could give your name and badge number for the record, please, officer.
Officer Michael Dinan, badge number 2545.
All right, good morning to you. Mr. Harris, can you put your appearance on the record for Mark Gaddis, please?
Sheriff Harris on behalf of Mark Gaddis.
All right, Mark Gaddis is not here, so I don't expect you to know where he is, so I'm putting the failure to appear bench warrant out, $0 bond. Mr. Dinan, Officer Dinan, if there's nothing further, you're free to leave. Just be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day and weekend, all right?
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right, thank you.
Yep, okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Austin Gunn. Mr. Gunn, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date. We are also putting the people on notice that we would like to have the body camera footage available at that trial date.
Ms. Harris, Ms. Walker, you hear that?
I'm sorry, Judge. I didn't hear what Ms. Harris said.
We are respectfully request. Oh, sorry.
Your appearance on the record, Ms. Walker.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Shannon Walker, P 53794, on behalf of the people.
Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
So Ms. Walker, on Mr. Gunn's case, we are requesting a trial date, but we are also requesting and putting the people on notice that we would like to have discovery in the form of any body camera or dash cam video that should be available. And we would like that available at trial, please and thank you.
Okay, the people will then be sending it to you, Ms. Harris, because you are the requesting party. And you are the attorney representing this person as of today's court date. The people would also request, once it is provided to you, that we be given reciprocal discovery, which is allowable under the court rule.
Not a problem. I would ask the court to, before we set that date, could the court please assign me to the case since I'm going to be the one receiving his discovery? Thank you.
Get Mr. Lamb, can you get Mr. Gunn's phone number? Can we get your good phone number for you, Mr. Gunn?
313
627-8346.
83 what?
8346.
46.
And Judge, could I get the case number again when you get a moment, please?
SP 144-50341.
Thank you, Judge.
Ms. Walker, would you like me to follow this up? I will follow this up with an email request
That
as
would
well.
be very helpful. Thank you.
All right, I got the file marked. You need an appoint Ms. Harris to the case. You have his phone number. You have the information. Everybody's I think good to go, right?
Yes, Judge.
All right,
Yes.
Mr. Gunn, and if there's nothing further, Ms. Harris will be your attorney moving forward. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Your next court date is August the 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you, Your Honor.
You
Judge,
can free to leave.
I do need to speak to Ms. Harris still about Mr. Nunez, if we could be put in a breakout room briefly.
Certainly. And also, I want to discuss Travis Chavez Lamp.
Is that Ms. Harris's case or Ms.
Well,
Soroki's?
we'll have Ms. Harris. We'll have Ms. Harris. You know, he's got what he's got is he's got these civil infractions. And Mr. Lampkin, did you take a driver's course? I don't have his file in front of me, but he's in the predicament. He took the driving course. He's in the predicament because he's gotten the civil infraction moving violation that he's not eligible for a license for a couple of years, I believe. When did they say, Mr. Lampkin?
Excuse me, you say what now, sir?
When are you eligible for a license? Do you know?
I think after I take care of what I got to take care of.
No, there's a date that's out that should be out there. The last thing I see on his record is violation of license restrictions effective from 4/10/2023. Impact all driving, and I think by getting these tickets, he got 115 to 11 to 15 over, and a 16 to 20 over, with no insurance and no valid registration. That's what he has. And I think everything else is closed out, but it's preventing him from getting a license. If there's something that the attorney.
You said it was, I'm sorry, Judge, no registration, no insurance, and 11 to 15. Is that what you said?
Yes, so this one, the 16 to 20 was February 9th, 2023. And the 11 to 15, no proof of insurance and no registration was 1/12/2022. And he paid the reinstatement fee, which did not help him. I think the issue is those two moving violations and the no proof of insurance, which shouldn't be an issue now because he paid the reinstatement fee. He's probably not eligible for a license for at least 2 years because of that. So
I actually showed my proof of insurance and my
we're really talking about here the moving violations of the speeding matters. So he's gonna have to at least be able to get over those 2 bumps with and to be even talking about getting a license. So I'll just put you guys up on that. He's been back multiple times. He took a driving class. Let me see if I can pull that up while you guys discuss.
Judge, if you indicate he took a driving class, I'm fine with that. Could we just pull his driving record? Let me come down and just take a look at it, because that's 16 to 20. Thank you. I'll talk to Ms. Harris and then I'll be
I'll
down.
let you know it's a number of pages, so. All right,
Okay, I'll go talk to Ms. Harris, then I'll come down and look at it, Judge.
very well.
You say I'm not eligible for a license?
Hold on a second, Mr. Lampkin, they're just discussing that stuff, all right?
Okay,
I'm looking for that driving class you said you took.
I have the email. I just don't have your email to send it to you.
All right, I'm gonna put my email in the chat, okay?
Okay.
Might be your lucky day. Put my email in the chat. There's Mark Gaddis, and I already let him go. Mr. Gaddis. I don't know why he needs to sign on 2 devices. He's got a computer. All right, Legante, let's see. Better drivers, very good.
Hey, I left his key for his mailbox in your mailbox.
Mr. Gaddis.
Jermaine's. Yes, I'm sorry.
All right, you're late, sir. We already let one officer go.
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone was messing up. I couldn't even use it. I just got on here. It just not letting me get on. I had left that for Jermaine. That's for his mailbox. You all right? Okay.
I want to take it to trial.
All right, Mr. Gaddis. All right, are we Miss Lewis, are you done?
Yes, I'm finished. That's
all right. You have your next court date, ma'am?
She's gonna have a pretrial, Your Honor. Sorry, I asked for trial.
It's okay. I'm sorry, Your Honor and Judge. Attorney. I just want to know if I could just take it to trial then. I'd rather do that because that basically gives me an extra opportunity to prove my innocence. And that's all I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to get my license.
Trial date, listen, ma'am, listen. Trial date, August the 10th. I already gave you the date, all right?
Okay, that's fine.
Have a great day, ma'am.
You too.
Bye. All right, Mr. Gaddis finally showed up. I let Officer Diamond go, and the other officers didn't show up. So I'll let Now, Golly, did you talk to Golly, Ms. Soroki?
No, I didn't get to explain the offer, but I can.
Join the breakout room, Mr. Golly, with Ms. Soroki. Explain the offer to him.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Thank you. I didn't get a breakout room.
It's the same room. You should have a
Same
button
room,
down
okay.
there. Maybe
All
hit
right.
the more or
I
something.
got it. Thank you.
All right, what happened to Miss?
So Ms. Walker has to go and do a trial. At this time, we couldn't quite get a meeting of the mind, so we did agree that maybe the best thing is to set these for formal hearing.
It already is set for trial. Nunez.
No, we were talking about Lampkin, I'm sorry.
Well, the formal hearing, she said she was gonna come down and check his driver's license. I guess when I told her it was no good, his formal hearing. That's Willie Robinson.
On all of them?
The three on the 1 to 11 to 15. And then we have Gaddis. Gaddis finally showed up. We already sent Dinan out. And Eric Croxton on the other one. All right, let's go ahead. All right, let's go get Mr. Ghali out of here. This is, let's go back on the record with Mr. Ali Ghali. Mr. Ghali, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, I didn't have a chance to negotiate this further with Ms. Walker. She's willing to dismiss the duplicate tickets in totality, dismiss the license never acquired, and amend the disregarding traffic device to limited access 1 to 5 over. And I would stipulate to the face of the complaint for that ticket.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Ghali?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm willing to accept that.
That's going to be $125, all right?
Okay. And
stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea.
Your Honor,
Counselor?
so stipulated.
Just stipulate the probable cause for dismissal of the other matters.
So stipulated.
All right, Mr. Ghali, I'm going to find you responsible for the limited access, mid count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. Dismiss the other matters. When can you pay it, sir?
I can pay in the next week. Or is it, can I pay it, do I need to pay it in person or can I pay it online also?
You can pay it. The two best ways I can tell you to pay it is pay it at the DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. You can find those DivDat apps on your phone, and I'm told you can upload that DivDat app on your phone. That's DIVDAT. Okay. Or come in court and pay it. I'm gonna give you till June the 16th to have it paid. All right.
All right. All right.
It's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Gaddis is here. Let's recall the city of Detroit versus Mark Tawan Gaddis. For the SP 124-62491 ticket. State your name for the record, Mr. Gaddis.
Mark Gaddis.
We're gonna set another trial date for that. Officer Dinan did appear.
Okay.
We'll set the trial date. I need some more trial dates. I put extra trial dates on June 10th and August 10th. So for
Quiet, please.
Move on to the next.
Marco, be quiet, please.
for SP 12473. Zero, one. One and counts two. Is there an officer case?
And we gotta go home.
It's all right. We can accept kids talking out of turn, just not adults, all right?
Okay, Your Honor, that's cool. But he ain't stopped you.
I'm sure he's not gonna stop. SP 1391948 counts 1, 2, and 3. Is there Officer Tyus? Hearing no response, you want to make a motion on those?
Your Honor, my motion's to dismiss.
No officer. Grant the motion to dismiss. I'm cutting you a big time break here, Mr. Gaddis. I accept the fact that your phone was not working. What's the next term? August the 11th. Come back for that other ticket, 9 a.m.
Okay. August the 11th, 9 a.m.
August the 11th for that one ticket. You still owe quite a bit of money here on some old matters.
What do you know exactly what it is? Nothing. I cannot afford my license to be suspended.
It's already suspended, isn't it?
No, it's not suspended.
You got a real license?
Yeah, yeah.
Run Mr. Gaddis's license.
I got pulled over by the state troopers. Day before yesterday, they said my license was good.
He keeps getting pulled over.
I'm a big black man. I get racially profiled a lot. Yeah, all the time. I get racially profiled.
Some would say I'm a big black man too, and I haven't gotten pulled over in years.
You probably look.
No, I actually I can't say that. I can't say that. I got pulled over in Ferndale.
Oh, they definitely gonna pull you over.
I was speeding, and he didn't write me a ticket, and I got pulled over on 96 last year, and I was speeding, and he gave me a ticket.
Oh yeah, they didn't give me a ticket. They was all right though.
I'm jumping in on this one. As I would advise most clients, Your Honor, you don't want to just tell us that it's your habit to speed. You don't want to put that out there. So.
I didn't say it was a habit. I think you have to have more than 2 occasions to be a habit, Ms. Harris. But
I don't know.
Yeah,
it is what it is, you know. But I beat that one.
Yeah.
So I haven't had, but my point is, I say some would say I'm a big black man too, but I haven't gotten a ticket. Well, I'm not 6'5".
Yeah. Yeah, they was all right after they seen I got licensed. They really realized like, okay, I really can't do much.
Oh,
they just wanted to search the cars. They're trying to get some guns off the street.
This is a novel here. This driving record.
I know. It was hard getting them license back too.
All right, what I'm going to do, sir, is you're gonna have to pay all this money you owe to 36th District Court. They're going to come after you at some point
for that money.
I'm going to dismiss the case today.
Okay. Thank you.
That includes the matter that you set for trial, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
he
you so
has
much.
He has a valid driver's license.
Thank you so much. I'm broke right now too.
I wouldn't go telling everybody that too. My father said, don't never let nobody know you don't have any money.
I know, that's right. That's right.
Never. I think that's more important than telling somebody that you were speeding.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too, y'all have a blessed day.
All right. All right. Where are we now? We have Lampkin, and Lampkin has those issues in Nunez. What's Nunez gonna do?
The offer on Nunez is 1 failed to display, 1 improper plate, dismiss the balance. But I don't think that we have had an opportunity to speak to him about that.
Join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Nunez, and read him his advice or rights if he wants to take the deal. Galvascu is here as usual. So I don't think we have an issue with officer not appearing. Join the room, Mr. Nunez. Join the room, Mr. Nunez. Now, Mr. Lampkin, you spoke, did you speak with Miss, or was that Harris that spoke with Walker about, join the room, Mr. Nunez. There should be a button down there. You should click the screen. You should see join breakout room.
Join breakout.
All right. So I don't know what happened with Miss Harris on this.
I don't see that name on the docket even.
It's not on the docket. He's been back many times trying to get this license.
Well, after seeing that one woman who had how many tickets? I never seen that in my whole career, got her license. I think everybody's got a chance now. What do they just have to pay the reinstatement fee and they can most?
Yeah, but the difference between that, but the difference between her and say Mr. Lampkin is this. She only had document tickets. You know, Mr. Lampkin is driving up and down the street 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. And look at the, well, Lampkin, Chavez. He just barely got a license. And we'll just exclude any of the document tickets. Giving false information to the police officer. Speeding. No, drove without cycle endorsement. 43rd District Court. Disobey stop sign. Speeding.
So he has points, too many points.
Drove without cycle endorsement. It's probably on one of those
mopeds,
those mini bikes. Open intoxicants. That's just, he just continues to get pulled over. Now he's trying to fix all this stuff because he wants to get right in his problem. All right. let's go back on, let's go with Mr. Nunez. This is the city of Detroit versus Hario Ishmael Santana Nunez, case number SP 1411386, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1412541, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Dobowski, Detroit Police, badge 4916.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Mr. Santana Nunez, please state your name.
He keeps muting himself. Unmute yourself, Mr. Nunez, and state your name for the record, please. All right, I don't know what he's doing.
Santana Nunez.
Do you need an interpreter, sir?
I do not.
All right, how are we gonna proceed, Mrs. Harris?
Your Honor, if the court will allow, we're respectfully requesting a brief adjournment. Based on our discussion, it seems like Mr. Santana Nunez will be receiving his license or is eligible as of June 12th. If we could have a date after that so that he could come back and show the court and the officer that he's in compliance, it would be appreciated. He also has a different vehicle and he would be able to provide insurance and registration.
It puts the cart before the horse all the time. Everybody goes and gets a car, right?
Well, it wasn't it. I think it wasn't his car, if that helps.
What do you say about that, Officer Dobowski?
Yeah, I have no problem with that, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Fair again, and then they're gonna like, but when they pull you over, they're mad at you, aren't they?
Yep.
All right. How long is it gonna take you? June the 12th?
Correct.
You'll have a license on that day?
Yes, sir. June 12th, I'm eligible to go get my license back at the Secretary of State.
So we put this till June the 16th then to see if he's Ms. Harris?
That would be appreciated, Your Honor.
Come back June the 16th, 2023 at 8:30. Bring a valid license, please.
I will, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Officer Dobowski, it's always good to see you. Have a very good day. You'll probably be pulling a whole lot of people over this weekend.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna pretend like they're in the Grand Prix.
They always do. Thank you.
All right. Be safe. All right, Mr. Nunez, come back in 2 weeks with a valid license, all right?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Have a good day. Ms. Harris, what's gonna happen with Mr. Lampkin?
So when Ms. Walker and I finished our discussion, the only agreement we could make was it was best to set for formal hearing. But now that we know who the officer is, that's probably not the best idea.
Well, just one, as then we have Crawford on the other speeding ticket. And maybe Robinson has come down a little bit, but Croxton is on the faster ticket, 16 to 20 over. We can set them for formal hearing if you want.
I think that might be best.
What's the soonest we can get him in here for a formal hearing? He's taking the defensive driving course.
3 weeks. Let's see what 3 week date is.
3 weeks.
23rd of June. Let's see how this looks. Two, 3, 4, 5. Landers has a lot of tickets.
Landers, she's just
5, 6 people. Yeah, 7 people already, and Landers has a lot. So let's see.
Come back on Thursday, June 22nd. We'll bring the officers in and we'll see if we get a resolution, all right, Mr. Lampkin? I'm setting aside the defaults. I have his documentation and I have the driver's course, all right?
You said what date?
June the 22nd, formal hearing on all the matters.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, keep working at it, Mr. Lamp.
Okay,
All right, have a good day.
you too.
Bye-bye.